Okay, on this one we're going to be subtracting. All right, so we're going to be subtracting, and if you can tell here, subtracting is denoted, just a moment. Right, so subtracting is between these two parentheses. So we're going to be subtracting a polynomial. Okay, so we're going to be subtracting. Subtracting is different. All right, so go ahead and write this first. Go ahead and write on your notebook, go ahead and write parentheses 10x squared, just the way you see it at the bottom, plus 9x plus 10, close the parentheses, minus, we're going to be subtracting, we're not adding, all right, minus 6x squared plus 6. Okay, all right, so let's see what we have here. We got 10x squares. These are blue ones, right? So x squares, they're just squares, and there's 10 of those. All right, so there's 10 x squares. All right, so there are x squares, and you have some green 9x's. They're not square, they're just 9x's, so there's 9 total. And there's like 10 singles, so if you want to think like $10, 10 singles. All right, so we're going to be subtracting 10x squared minus, so let's distribute. It's not going to be plus, it's going to be minus 6x. All right, so let's do that. Let's do the blue circles. All right, so we have 10x minus 6x. So 10x minus 6x is going to end up with 4x squares. The x squares are in blue. All right, so let's scratch them off that we simplify that. All right, now let's do the green x's. The green x's are right here. And we're going to subtract, oh, there's no green x's on the right hand side, right? And our polynomial does not have a green 9x. There's no 9x, so we just write it again, plus 9x. So that's been taken care of. We added plus 9x. Now let's do the yellow singles. So we have 10, let me put this in yellow, 10 minus 6. We were subtracting, so instead of adding, we're not going to add another 6. We're going to be subtracting. So 10 minus 6 is going to end up with 4. All right, so that's how you simplify that one. We're going to be subtracting a polynomial. All right, so I hope this helps.